Yeah, nah man, you know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gonna move y'all like this, come on. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Big girl, big girl, big girl, big girl, big girl. It's Friday night when the club lines be out the door. Watch the silly.
You know, I sit up here and talk too much, but it's okay because it's HOtt PiXX, and when we talk about HOtt PiXX, well, I talk too much. You ready for this, Mario?
I'm ready.
You ready for it? Okay, you guys, here it is. This is the closing segment of Morning Coffee with Mario. I feature HOtt PiXX. We're trying to support all those in the fashion world, and we actually bring what we call real opinions, probably not worth anything. 3 men, 3 ladies get on the stage of rage. We judge them, see if they can get a 10. If they don't get a 10, we take away, and if we do, we have to say why. In the end, we try to find out who has the most cheese. If we were the producer, the agent, the manager, it's easy to see a picture and then get mad. But Mark, you're going to be happy today, right?
I am. I'm happy already.
You're already happy.
Happy time.
That's happy time. I call it Happyville. And in Happyville, I'll say Chinye, or Chinye T, Los Angeles, California resident, that means be kind to her, says, you know, the back shot speaks for itself. Now, when I say this, natural, back shot, even a tattoo, and she's really not trying to show the tattoo.
I wish I could see more of the tat, tell you the truth.
Yeah, I know you do.
You know, it's the in-between, which makes it a little less to me for some reason. Either show more of the tat, but I guess they wanted to get that breast in. It's hard to get both.
Okay, Mario, why'd you have to go to the breast thing?
But you know, because that's the hint. But you know, it's an interesting pose, so you know that's what they're trying to present to you. That's why I'm wondering, you know, maybe I need a little more back.
I think she's showing jeans and a wonderful figure.
She's sure showing jeans, and that's a wonderful figure.
You know what?
And I love her nose. So overall, I'm going to give it a 9.3.
That's because a 10 if you saw more back.
It's the indecisiveness of the picture, and it's whited out on that side too.
Okay, got you.
It's really the indecisiveness of what you're showing.
I got you.
I know what you're trying to do, because you got the breast that looks wonderful.
Yeah.
And to keep that in, if she rotates too much, if you rotate her more,
right,
you have no breast and all back.
Right.
But I might want to see that tat. I don't know.
I think the part that's difficult is that she could have posed the opposite direction to get the tat. Because you can't turn too much without seeing the face, and I like the idea that the face is coming more at you.
You know what? And so we like her.
Yes.
You know, this is a photography issue.
Right.
It's a little hot on the right hand side.
Yeah, that's.
You see what I'm saying? It's really whited out over here. But hey, we like you, and you're in LA. You gotta come on the show.
I knew you was gonna do that.
Come on,
catering up. He's cheesing up. I'll go a step further. I'll say it's a 9.7. Now, you may say, well, what's fashion? I say I actually start with the human quality and not the
I like her makeup.
Clothes. I just can't help it. I just go there first.
I like her makeup.
Yeah. All right, you know, we're going to go over to our next contestant, and we have somebody who's out of Chicago, Illinois, out there closer to the country that Norm reigns in. She says fashion always reflects out-of-the-box imagery. Studiom4 representing. Now, Mario, this is like a today's shot for you.
Yeah,
right?
She's hot. She's hot. I like her look, even though I wonder if it's unique enough. You know what I'm saying? But I think she is hot. I think she's beautiful. I like the pose. I like the photography. I like the vibe that she had.
Right.
Like the only issue I have is, you know, she's competitive in a zone where a bunch of models are going at this zone.
Right.
But I really think this picture's hot. So I'm going to give her 9.6.
9.6. That's not bad, man. I got to give it to you. 9.6. You feeling a happy day.
Well, even with the clothes, what brings it across is that the vibe. It's just that she is going to compete with some others right in this zone. Right. With this kind of, but I think it's nice. I think she has a good look.
I think the part that I like more about what she's doing, is it the pose that a lot of women would endorse? No, because they always saying, you know, that's not the way you want to pose sometimes. But I like it because if this was an entertainer, artist, if it was Beyonce, we wouldn't have a problem with it.
I like, and the vibe again, I like the face, the emoting.
Yeah.
So she brings it.
Yeah, and you know, I have to go with report Norm. On the first young lady, he gave a score of a 10, and on Studiom4 he gave an 8. I'm going to take it a little further. I'm kind of stuck between, is it a facial expression that got me more than anything else, or the confidence to pose like that? It's almost like a tomboy pose, man. And I can't help it.
No boys I know.
You know what? For that, I'm gonna give her. I'm gonna give, you know, you're wrong. She got the look. I would definitely say that she got the look. I just, you know, it's a black and white shot. I can't say anything. She got the look. So I'm gonna give her a 9.5. Now, you know, Mario, when I sit back and go to the next one, you got to keep the name Aneka alive. Now, I want you to keep an open mind. A woman can get away with having a presentation by being into poetry. Aneka is out of Ocean Ridge, Florida. She says, you know, fashion is poetry and a smile lasts forever. Notice she has a book of poetry in her hand.
I did notice that.
Okay, now I want you to now keep an open mind.
She has wonderful little statues on her bookshelf.
Just before you go any further, I looked at this as a pre-Valentine's look.
You know what? Her face and her smile. I don't like the outfit on her. Mm-hmm. I don't like the outfit on her, okay? But her face and her smile are so charming. You could probably put her in any damn thing.
I knew you was gonna say that.
She's beautiful,
right?
Now, but I love the fact that I get to see that ass, and I love her body. I love it. Even though I don't really like her tat, and I don't really like the outfit. I'm not sure I even like the way her hair is done. But on the other hand, it doesn't even make any difference.
Right.
She's so cute, and this is what a lot of people don't have.
Right.
Her face, the energy she brings in her face with that smile,
right,
that just is unique and nice. And for that, I got to give her like a 9.7.
You give her 9.7?
I'm only taking off for the fashion things. And I don't even particularly care for the backdrop. It's a regular picture.
I know.
She's just wonderful.
Well, my whole thing is that I'm looking at the other side of it. And Mac gave her a 9. Norm gave her a 10. He doesn't like the photo, and I understand. This is a natural, I'm in the room photo. Somebody caught her at a moment and said, let me take a shot. They're not even concerned about the backdrop. But what steals the show to me, when you see that smile, and I believe a smile cracks through everything.
Everything.
It cracks through, and you can see her in a backdrop somewhere else. I'm sitting up here going like this. Look at that smile.
Yes.
I'm not even paying it. You think I'm looking at, oh, she's got the G-string.
Right.
I said, I'm looking at
Women
the
would
smile.
think something, but no, she is charming. She is, her eyes.
Yes.
She looks so happy.
Yes. That 10, I gave her 10.
Man, and I almost wanted to, but I took off for the fact that it wasn't a real photo, it was more a picture, and I didn't like the, but that's the only reason.
You having some pre-Valentine Day pushback sentences.
Saying that. Eat some pineapple.
Right. I already know. This is interesting. Now, I can't wait to come back and see who we pick because, like I said, they all have their...
I'm marrying her.
I know. I know what you're doing.
She's having my children.
She. Every time you see the smile, you go, I can work with her.
Yeah, she's having my children.
Yeah, already.
Yeah, every day you got to look at that?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Just think about you guys.
Yes.
Mario's going to have some little cynic babies.
I'm going to have some little cynical children.
Mac just chimed in with a 12. All right, let me go over here because we have to do the other side where it comes with the men. Now, it's a different thing with men today because we got to turn around and represent what we think we would be. So this is going to be judging the pick. You know, yesterday we did Superman. Today we're saying what athletic and or pose strikes you the best that you can see yourself posing or projecting. We're going to start with Benny Burko out of New York City. And he says, you know, can you do one-hand push-ups with dark socks? So I want you to understand. Can you do a one-hand push-up, Mike?
I can fake it, Vic. If you get up, if I lean up on the wall and you shoot it from above me, I will, okay, I would try to fake this picture.
Right.
Wait, especially let my hair get a little longer. My locks are coming, y'all.
Right.
But I'll fake this picture. I'll give you the 55-year-old fat man version. Vic, and if I lean on a wall and you shoot it from above,
right,
we can make it look like I can do a push-up. I will fake a push-up.
Right, you know what? Let me ask you this. Could you see yourself having a shot like this? Though?
Yeah, totally.
All right. So
I would do it. I would do it right now.
All right. So as the image reflecting a type of shot you can see yourself in, you project, making it reflect you.
I would show more of my face.
All right.
But I'm serious. I would fake this shot.
Okay. Got you. So Benny's giving you. He says, "I'm giving. You know what? I'm giving you the look that you can run with. Mario, that's a little too close.
Get the lip all in.
That's a little close right now. Let me turn over Hermit the Frog. Okay, let me get over here and just say, rate him. This is the score. You can do this shot?
I like the shot. You don't see much, but I think I really like the shot. 9.4.
9.4.
It's just interesting.
You know what the part is? I'm going with this. If I can do a shot like this, the one hand push up, it's not hard and it's not impossible. The only thing I'm saying, Benny, I like that, man. What's up with the sock on the left leg? That's all I'm saying. You know, it's a sock down. It's a dark.
You looking?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I didn't even see that.
I know, but see, it's when you bring it like this. You first of all, you go like this. You can't see anything but a sock. You got to leave that alone. So I'm taking off of that. Other than that, I wish I had his hair, man. I don't have his hair, so you know, it's straight up. And it's an image where he's supposed to be dark. You're not supposed to see how quality. I know, man. You got it. So I'm gonna give him a 9. Give him a 9. So you know, it's not bad, man. It's not bad. All right, we're gonna go over here to Kenny out of Austin, Texas. You know, he says, you know, what sport can you dominate? And to me, he just giving you the straight on, man. Straight on look. What
I can't do this pose because my man tits will hang down too low.
I knew you was going to say that.
See, that's the theme for the day. We're supposed to be able to imitate these pictures. Which picture I want to imitate? I can't imitate this one.
Why not?
You know, no matter what I do with some kind of old... It ain't gonna look good.
You know,
they ain't gonna look good.
That's right.
Wait till Mac and I get on our steroids.
You know what? That's wrong.
Okay, PMC, Mac and I, by the end of the year, we're gonna be all buffed up. I'm serious. We're gonna take our steroids.
Well, Norman's giving a 6. So you know it's not his.
Now, Norman, what does Norman like?
No, but 6 on the first pick, not this one. 6 on the first pick, but on this pick, does he look like he's a boxer?
I mean, he's a little too pretty.
You think so?
Yeah, usually when you have a little more scars in that face.
I got it. All right.
But no, I mean, but it's still I don't know.
All right, okay.
But still, I think it's a decent pose.
Yeah, you can see it could be more convincing.
The light is trying to emphasize certain things. The shadows are actually being used here to try to emphasize. Like I said, the thing was with picture where we try to emulate. These are all good examples.
Right.
If I didn't have my man tits, I would do this.
You would do it. It's a simple straight shot. So I'm not mad at the shot. Does the image come across like this is your sport? You're a boxer. It looks like boxer, WSC, whatever. All right, no problem. So you giving him a what now?
A 9.
A 9. Okay, I'll say this. I'll say this. You could see more. But I'm not mad at the shot, so I'll give him an 8.5. Man, I'm just saying you could see more.
This is again one where we're looking at photography.
Right. Okay. Now I'm gonna go over to our last one, Atiba. Atiba is out of New York. He just says, is the finger overrated?
Yeah, Mia MIA.
Okay.
But he does a good job with it.
Wait a minute.
If you give him the finger, I practice it myself.
No, wait a minute.
The trick is what face you put behind it.
Wait a minute now. Wait. Is it convincing? Compared to MIA. Is MIA's finger?
Convincing.
Is it convincing?
It's convincing. Here's what I got to give you guys a quick pointer too. When everybody gives you the finger, ask them if that's their IQ or their sperm count.
That's wrong. Don't make come on. That's wrong.
That's what I go. Was that your IQ or your sperm count?
Okay. Now Norm's already chimed in.
That's the length of your dick.
You know what? You're just taking the show to another level.
I'm just telling. When anybody gives you the finger, that's what you say to them.
Yeah. You know what? I'm not saying anything. Norm chimed in and gave number 3 Atiba a 10. Now Mario. Could you see yourself projecting this?
Yes, I hate to say.
Okay, let me say
I hate to say I do see I think I have projected it before.
You did it yesterday. He did it yesterday. I can't believe it.
I need an intervention.
Man.
I'm sorry.
I can't believe you did.
I even like the hoodie. I mean, I wear this. I don't wear a lot of crosses.
You don't have to worry about that, man.
You know. Especially I don't wear a lot of wife beater t-shirts as a fashion statement.
But you do bling because Irvin gave you some...
Yeah, nah man, you know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gonna move y'all like this. Come on, bounce, bounce, bounce. Big girl, big girl, big girl, big girl, big girl. Friday night when the club lines be out the door. Watch the